And we should be live. We should be live. How is everyone doing today? We got Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo, Chapter 2, the Raws and Leaks, and of course, warning for everyone, if you're watching the VODs, or if you just came in, I'll warn you again, this is a leaks and spoiler stream, so, I've made sure to censor the thumbnail, as you can see, and the title is very, very heavily, spoiler friendly. It's got a warning. I mean, if you missed the title and the thumbnail, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, there's going to be spoilers here. And we're talking about JJK Modulo. We have two videos in the past 2 hours, not 2 hours, sorry, under 20 hours, we were at two videos. Already got the next one cooking as well. Already have the next one coming up, which could be a lot of things, actually. I mean, I could talk about it now. You guys can suggest a video, and if you do suggest a video, I will credit you fully if you actually end up doing that. So that is a thing too. But yeah, how is everyone? Agenda, Aliens, I see Fire, Kaio Breeze, what's up? How is everyone doing? Crazy, right? JJK is actually back. JJK is actually back. And we have this behemoth, alright? This guy right here. My god, the absolutely insane, right? So I will be doing an official full chapter. I don't know if it's going to be a stream review or a video review, but I will be doing that once Shonen Jump is out. So like always, take everything that's a leaked translation with a grain of salt. This is sort of a rough idea. Well, I mean, of course, it's just a rough idea of probably what's happening. It's possible that there will be mistakes and errors. It's always the officials that we should take seriously, especially since John Wary is no longer the translator, which is crazy. Good to be back. Yeah, it is nice to be back. I see the hearts in the chat as well. It's pretty crazy to be back. I mean, JJK is back. Doesn't feel real. I'm actually uploading again, So I have a theory about the aliens' technique using Buddhism, and about fear, about what type of techniques we can see. That might be a good theory, because we do see the aliens have this sort of Buddhist vibe, and that makes sense considering all things we know about Gege, the type of things he goes for. Okay, hold on a sec. The music just stopped. Yeah, it's because it's not on loop. Let me loop the music. 1 sec. There we go. It probably could have to do with Buddhism. Hey, Greedy Arts, good to see you. Good to see you, Greedy Man. Hope you're well. I hope you're well. Guys, do you think we have above special rare characters? I don't know. That's the thing. It sounds like in Japan, there's no one, at least on the level of Gojo and Yuji, which is crazy that Yuji's in that category. But he is being put up there amongst, Gojo. So we don't really know how strong he got. It's pretty interesting. We don't know how strong he got, but it seems like he got very powerful, right? For the fact that he was actually put up there with Gojo. And of course, I've got a video out already on it, talking about that, so if you haven't, you can check that out. But damn, I don't know, alien motherships, 50,000. Again, I don't think they're all sorcerers. I don't think all the aliens are sorcerers, but I do believe some of them are. And there's a couple theories we're going to talk about in this video. There's a couple things we're going to talk about. So number one, what is the connection between this alien race and humanity? Why they look human, and it seems like maybe with their technology, it's the reason that they're able to communicate with humans, because they spoke English before and now they're speaking Japanese. Aliens, I think it's awesome. I think people hear aliens, I don't think that's a bad thing. The old downgrade level, yeah, downgrade level, that's pretty rough. I mean, I get that. It does seem like the modern generation was already weak to begin with, and this generation is even weaker than the modern generation, which is absolutely insane. It's truly wild to think about. And this guy, we don't know who he is. So his name is Usame, and he looks like Usame, like the Usame that we knew back in the day. I mean, we only have one picture of him, so it might not be him. It could be maybe one of his descendants. That could be the reason who this guy is. But it looks so much like the Usame that we actually saw from Akatami, from JJK Part 1, even though it's just one picture. Horn dude got aura? Yeah. I mean, this guy of the horn, by the way, absolutely insane. I do think he is, at least Sukuna level, if not strong. I know some people are disagreeing with me, which is fair. This is all guesswork, by the way. I could be wrong, I could be right, I got no idea. This is all based on, aura, I guess. I hear aliens and I think Boruto, which I dislike. Yeah, I don't like Boruto. I mean, I don't dislike Boruto. I think Boruto is just average. And the problem is people compare Boruto with Naruto. One of the things that I didn't like about Boruto is specifically the art style is so bad. It's so hard to swallow that art style. This doesn't suffer from that problem. Maybe you may prefer Gege's art style, but at the very least I can say the art style is off the charts. It is absolutely off the charts for this manga. How many you think of Gojo students reach his level and surpass him? I think Yuta maybe. Yuta is a maybe, probably considering how old he got, and definitely Yuji. I think definitely. Yuji is the one who definitely at least did that. Do you think it's possible for the Haita aliens have mind hacks? Because the mind is how you use Jujutsu. It could be possible. Like, that could be the whole reason of, like, they've opened their third eye. You know, they've sort of awakened. And that could be the reason, like, because we see him use those mind powers at the guy at the end of the chapter. It could be a specific technique, what he's doing, but it's not impossible for that to be what's going on, where he uses the mind power. You can see the third eye opens, and he just instantly knocks him out. What about Gambling Boy? I just don't think he reached that level. He looks like character from Boruto. Old Yuji gonna show him who's boss? That's the thing. It sounds like Yuji isn't active. Now, whether Yuji's dead or not, I hope he's not dead, and I really hope not, because I want to see Yuji soon, but it sounds like Yuji's not around. Like, it sounds like basically this guy right here. Hey, Khalid, good to see you. How you doing? Cursing in a casino? Probably. I mean, yeah, it seems like Yuji's not around. Because it says, like, Satoru Gojo and Yuji, but do you know anyone as extraordinary as them nowadays in Japan? It doesn't mean he's not around. He could be retired. Yuji's not Gojo level. Where do people get that idea? I have not seen it, because I think he is. I think he definitely is. I think it's like, if he just reached Gojo's level, I think that would be disappointing. I do hope he would have surpassed Gojo. Because the whole idea of Gojo was that the next generation were going to surpass him, and he kept saying that. And then we saw Yuji's performance at the age of 15. Good to see you, E. Good to see you, man. At the age of 15, we saw Yuji, like, hitting black flashes, mastering reverse curse technique, having a top 3, like, technique in the verse, blood manipulation, which he just got a month ago. So it's 2 months ago, he's training in 2 months. And then he also just got Cleaveness Mantle, and he's already able to do, like, high damage of it and apply soul damage to it. Just got a Dome expansion, like, damn, he is 15 years old. 15. He's got, like, the physiology of a death painting. He's got reverse curse technique, black flash on command, physically an absolute beast, like special grade level at least. Like, how he's keeping up with everyone else and how he cheated, I guess. Like, he is off the absolute charts. Absolute charts. Like, I seriously, I want to make a poll about this, by the way. So let's start a poll, like, how strong was adult Yuji at his prime? Stronger, I know, like, stronger than Gojo. Let's say Gojo level. And I don't think people are going to agree with me, but he wasn't, you're right, he wasn't, but he was 15. I'm trying to say adult Yuji. Let's just say special grade plus. Like, that's got to be the bare minimum, special grade plus. Like, stronger than a normal special grade. Alright, listen, I know I'm going to get cooked in this poll, but I stand by what I was saying. I stand by it. Because, like, this is adult Yuji we're talking about. This isn't 15-year-old Yuji. I mean, let's compare Yuji and Gojo at 15. Because the Gojo we see in the hidden inventory, he's like, what, 16, 17? So he's older than Yuji by a year. Gojo we've seen in an inventory, yeah, he's like 17 or something, 16, 17 years old. And Yuji's younger than him by a year, like a full year. And Gojo learned Jujutsu from birth, with the best facilities, the best teachers, the best education. He learned it from birth until he was an adult. Yuji didn't have that treatment. Yuji learned it, like, literally within a couple months, like 6 months total, is when he learned Jujutsu. And he went from, like, beginner, grade 1, special grade, like, not a normal special grade, mind you. He's incredibly powerful. You know? And then imagine this guy, Yuji is a prodigy. Like, hitting even one black flash puts you on, like, a level of a prodigy. But he is a prodigy among prodigies of prodigies. He's chaining he actually, like, has the ability to command black flashes. Have you ever seen anyone do that? He's got Cleaveness Mantle, same potential as Sukuna, a top 3 technique beside the Sukuna technique, blood manipulation. He's got reverse curse technique, cheaper and better reverse curse technique because of his death painting physiology. like strength and speed that's just completely off the charts, like even as a base human, not even including like his own output and like a refinement, which was boosted to the next level of all the training that he did. Can you just imagine how strong Yuji probably was? Like, give him 10 more years of training. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's pretty crazy. I see what you're saying. The logic of fighting to the death makes you stronger, but I mean, just look at what happened to Gojo. Like, just how he naturally trained, just 17 to 18, how strong he got over that 1 year, right? How he mastered his domain, which he didn't have before. Like all these stuff, you know? Could you do power scaling Yuji in his prime? Well, thanks for suggesting that. I already done it right here. I've already made that video 3 hours ago. I uploaded it. I'm kind of like in my bag right now. 18 hours ago, 3 hours ago, got a video coming out soon again, streaming. I mean, we are back. Jujutsu Kaisen is back in full force. Now, yeah, I mean, this chapter was pretty interesting. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Especially in terms of setup, it was really good, right? And we see how they have like this guy taken away. It's like just as expected. Mino-san, can you come on a second? I hate this dude. Sorcerer, I'd say I'm smarter than you. You're probably the only type that shines in memorization-based subjects. Wow, so she actually got him. It's nice. It's a nice chapter, and they're talking here, like, even so, like, a spaceship carrying 50,000 Sumerians is how it's said. Like, there's aliens coming, and then that's a lot, right? And if all of them could use sorcery, they could probably be self-sufficient inside the thing. But eventually limits would come. Before that, they need to resupply. I mean, if all of them can use sorcery, they would be absolutely cooked. It could be a thing where they're all like Japan and they have cursed energy leaking and they're taking advantage of that. That could be a possibility right here. But I do want to say that it's not like all of those... I don't think all of them are sorcerers. I don't think that's what's happening. I think that would just be too overwhelming. There's no way you beat that. Even if they're all like semi-grade 1, grade 2, and there's 50,000 of them, how do you beat that? How? It's too overwhelming in numbers. I mean... how many curses did Rika beat in Shinjuku? Like, was it millions of curses Rika beat in like less than 5 minutes or something? Like, while partially manifested, like in a couple minutes, she beat millions of curses. So I guess it's not impossible, I guess, for a special grade to just wipe the floor with all 50,000. But that's the thing I'm saying. Either all of these sorcerers are a huge threat, or it's just this one dude right here that's the threat. Do you think the third eye is a part of a species, not sorcery? It could be possible. Like, it could be that these guys... Because we saw, like, the evolution of humanity was going towards Tengen. You know, how Tengen was, how Tengen looked. And we can see that this dude right here is very similar to Tengen. You know? I don't know. Like, there's so many theories, like, as to, did these aliens come in the past? And they mingle... It's a nice way to put it, I guess. Like, with Japanese people... And that's the reason why people with Japanese ancestry are able to, or Japanese blood are able to use sorcery. Like, is that the reason? Because some of these things aren't normal. Like, curses. Like, these guys, that's what I'm saying. Curses seem to be the evolution of humanity, as we saw with Tengen, where he was more cursed spirit than human. Like, and it seems like that's what's going on here. These guys don't, I know they're aliens, but it seems like they have traces of cursed blood in them. If you know what I'm saying, like cursed spirits. Like, are these guys cursed spirits? I mean, clearly not, right? But it seems like, yeah, they got a physical form. I don't know. I don't think they're cursed spirits. It does seem like it might just be something so unique that we have nothing to compare it to. But it's just the similarities between Sukuna, Tengen, and these aliens. It's too apparent, like, not to call out. You know what I'm saying? Still mad at Miwa getting screwed by Gege? Yeah, it's tragic. You take into account that Usame is scared of these aliens, so it implied no sorcerer they turn to if a big threat. Yeah, it seems like there's no Gojo. You know, I think if there was a Gojo sort of character, they would have turned to him. And it seems like generally this sorcerer, right, this like random ass sorcerer wasn't afraid of anything because he's like, you know, there's no Gojo, there's no Sukuna. There might be special grade level sorcerers. There might be like one or two, a couple around, but it seems like this guy is the problem though. And I mean that in a good, I hope that's true. They look very Buddhist, Hindu. Yeah, I think I saw you say that before as well. It's true. It's true. Probably tying into everything, like Gege's themes of JJK, which makes sense. Like, well, Jujutsu Kaisen, and even domain expansions all have ties to, like, Hinduism, Buddhism, like, so many ties to that. I mean, hey, look, we even got Ganesha, right? So, not impossible. Could you really, a video about all the alien refugees? I can't promise that. I won't promise it, but I might make a video on what's going on with the aliens, like a theory video. I think that could be interesting. Like, what is their goal? What is their plan? But I feel like that's something we might find out sooner rather than later. But it seems like originally they weren't that shook by the aliens. Like, the aliens come, and, like, they seem fine. Like, confident, shaking hands, everything's fine. And they're sitting down at the table, and then this guy comes in. Megumi died? I don't know. I hope not. Maybe of old age. Maybe Yuji has fingers now? That could be pretty crazy. Maxime. Yegorov. Yeah, maybe. Boruto? Megumi died to a grade 62 cuss spirit. How tragic. By the way, if you haven't, leave a like. It does help out quite a lot. So, thank you very much if you do. But yeah. Like, look, it seems like they weren't shook before. You can see this whole time they're kind of fine with it. Like, they kind of just, like, feign everything's okay, right? Let's read from the beginning. So, is that really alright? Yeah, what if they're carrying diseases? Blah, 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 blah. So, okay, all this is just expedition. Yeah. If we say we don't know their gender specifications, just two men going to greet them might stir up some tension, right? You know what to do. I'll leave it to you. I said all these years to prevent situations like this, and now we're here. My name is Jabba the Hutt. Jabba Roma. Cimmerian Diplomacy Specialist. And this is our dispatched agent, Cross. So, Cross does seem to be the twin of Maru. This guy right here. This dude. This alien guy. Sukuna vs. the new big guy would be fire? If only using it. This feels very Star Wars. Yeah, I feel you. We hold deep gratitude for the warm welcome from everyone on Earth. Japanese, right? Not all, we sincerely welcome you. My name is Usami, appointed acting minister for affairs. I'm a subordinate Mino. I didn't know they could speak Japanese. Were they speaking English in America? They rush us to request alien technology, and they don't even tell us they speak Japanese. They probably have some sort of alien device to translate or something. I don't really know what's going on. They're probably just trying to pressure us. Ever since Kyoto Paranormal Security Treaty, Japan has been uncooperative on every issue, and we cannot expect aid from domestic societies, right? Is it the same Usama we know? I don't know. Like, maybe Usama has a technique that lets him live for a while, but Tengen, his technique, because Tengen does have a technique, people don't realize this, it's just immortality. It's nothing special, it's just immortality. What made Tengen special was his specialization in barrier techniques, which is not his actual curse technique. His curse technique, or her curse technique, I don't know. Granny Tengen's curse technique is immortality. But there's a limit to it. After 400 years, you need to, like, merge with someone, or else you would transcend into another state. It's not impossible for Usame to have that curse technique. We've seen people share techniques that have been passed down. We've seen that happen before. So, I mean, it's possible that Usame has that immortality technique that Tengen had. It's not impossible. It's possible. But I don't know. Maybe Usame is the second name, and what we're seeing is like a descendant who just really looks like him. It's strange. Like, I don't know why he would be alive. Hasn't aged a day in so long. It's got to be a descendant, right? And, right, once the language barrier is gone, the advantage in information gathering will be theirs. I have one request. Would it be permissible to have our representative present here? Is there any reason to hesitate? It is meaningless to disarm him. We cannot allow him to be present unless it's understood that there is no hostility on our part. Damn. So, yeah, this guy is just insane. Meaningless to disarm him. Like, seriously, this is crazy. And the moment he comes in, they're shook. They're absolutely shook. Maybe the third eye is built. Maybe the third eye is what helps them translate. That could be a thing, because it's like awakens something in them. Descendant sounds right. It could be, yeah. Unless it's understood there's no hostility. Like, damn. Just what aura is this guy radiating? And they seem shook from that. Right? Like, Usame-san, am I really alive right now? Is that even allowed? That's what they meant by Ryomen Sukuna level. A lot of people are saying it's the 50,000 aliens that are Ryomen Sukuna level, but you can see it's implying that it's the sorcerer. Can you see how incredibly shook he was? Like, we see him, they're shook, they're completely shook, then the line comes like, that is what they mean by Ryomen Sukuna level. Can you see that? This guy is the guy that's... Good night, Shakespeare. Spokojnie noche, doroga. Spokojnie noche, doroga. This is the guy that's Sukuna level. It's got to be this. This is good. You can just see like it's in between. It's sandwiched in between both things. We see him. They're shook. Then he says, "This is what they mean by Sukuna level," and he's worried about him specifically because of this. And it says, then it goes back to him. I think this guy is like Sukuna level. It's hard to say because they don't know how strong Sukuna was in the past. He's like, I mean, this Mino guy probably hasn't sensed Sukuna in the past. But enough, just sensing him was enough to instantly think that this guy was capable of everything Sukuna was. And do remember that the Sukuna vs Gojo fight was live streamed. So they do have a... Yeah, I say that like they weren't there in the past, so maybe they don't know how strong Sukuna is, but I might be wrong. Because they do have the footage of Sukuna from the past. So they know exactly how much of a beast he was. That's what they meant by Ryomen Sukuna level. Look at this. Ryomen Sukuna level. He can be Sukuna level and it's not bad. I mean, the problem is like, if this guy is Ryomen Sukuna level, and they have 50,000 aliens that can use sorcery, where is Gaku Ganji? I know he's alive? I mean, that'd be pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, hey. How they're gonna beat this guy, I have no idea. Like, so the Tsurugi, if that how you say his name, he needs to awaken. Yuka needs to get the ring, Yuta's ring. We need like Yuji to de-age or come back to life, come back as a finger or something. No, someone needs to eat a Yuji finger. That would be pretty interesting. I mean, the Sukuna finger is still out there, but only at 5 fingers. I'm sorry, 5%. Only 1 finger. 5% is out there. So I don't know how much that's gonna help, because the 19 fingers, the majority of Sukuna's soul is dead. And I don't even think there's enough of Sukuna's soul resonance to keep him tethered. Like, I think the soul is actually gone. I think the Sukuna finger, correct me if I'm wrong about the ending of JJK, but I think Sukuna's like gone, because we saw him in the afterlife, but it was implied that because all 19 of his fingers are gone, like he'll never come back. Like, even with that 1 finger there. Let's see, Jujutsu Kaisen. Right, here we go. Damn, they never did the extra chapters. Damn, I gotta log in? Alright, I'm not logging in. I don't want to leak my password. For some reason, it's logged me out. Yeah, there's just no way. I need more descendants. I'll be upset if we just get stuck with Yuta's grandkids. I mean, we'll see. I mean, to be fair, it's Yuta and Maki. I don't know if other people would have had descendants. It'd be pretty cool if they did. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This guy is just something else. Like, how are they... This guy is supposed to be Sukuna level, and there's 50,000 aliens on top of it. I understand why this guy would be... He's, like, shitting himself. I actually do understand it. Let's see. 62 years ago, Japan grew complicit under its protection and ended up riding the wave of nationalism that was accelerating in the US at the time. Being an island nation, we must not repeat the same mistake. After the information on the Sumeru aliens is released, a movement inciting public exclusionary sentiment could lead to armed conflict. That could be war. Yeah, don't go to war with the guy who's Sukuna level. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. Aliens of the Horn is sick? I remember you commented that exactly. Hey, Tiberius, good to see you, man. Good to see you. I saw your no parade stream. Imagine a domain where the Shah is probing someone. By probing, what do you mean by probing? Like, poking? Is that what probing means? Or like, I can't remember, honestly. Maybe Angel has kept Megami young somehow? We'd see. By the way, again, leave a like, guys, on the stream. It does help out. It pushes out to more people. Thank you very much if you do. Thank you if you do leave a like. It's much appreciated. Shit makes no sense. Where does Sukuna being Maru come from? Sukuna being Maru? I don't know about that. I don't think Sukuna... I mean... What's going on here? Right, actually, I want to say one thing. Under the security treaty, diplomacy let's see, with the aliens has been completely handed over to Japan. Apparently, the Jujutsu Inspector General treat these aliens as an urgent threat on the level of Ryomen Sukuna. Again, I think it's that one guy. Judging from what we saw, by the way, so that one guy who left a like, I saw it went up. 1 like, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, I appreciate having a little joke. Ryomen Sukuna, the one who gave Grandpa the scar on his forehead. He's scum, but his judgment can be trusted. Damn. He's withdrawn from it because of the aliens. Even a villain has credibility when he stops doing evil. And you saw it too, huh? There aren't many sorcerers with strange appearances. But even if some have a few eyes, none of them have many eyes. Should we check it? You're telling me you can trust his judgment. Damn. I wouldn't be surprised if Yuji returns to the story and he'll still be in his prime. I think either Yuji's dead or he's going to be too old to do anything. I think it's going to be one of those two, unfortunately. And we get to see Yuta again. That's how I wanted it to be. We're probably each chasing our own truths. I've always wanted him to give me the ring back. He always wanted to return the ring. We wanted to become stronger for that reason. Yeah, I think maybe that's what Yuka's mother was doing. He's out of his prime? Yeah. He's a bit old. Yuji's most likely dead. I mean, either he lived long because of the cursed paintings that he ate, death painting, or he died early because of it. It's like one of the two. Either he died early because he poisoned himself, because he has an immunity to it, but we don't really know what the long-term consequences are of them. What's interesting is the ship coming. Like, the ship coming, and the ship's cracked. Why is it cracked? Like, is that normal? Is that a design choice of the aliens, or is something wrong there? I'm not too sure. So aliens really did come. There's a high priority case on the level of Ryomen. Man, Ryomen Sukuna is just enough with the glaze game. We get it. It's a Ryomen Sukuna level threat. That Ryomen Sukuna was taken down by Grandpa and Grandma. I don't know why the aliens came to Earth, but whatever happens, we sorcerers have to deal with it. That's the kind of trio we have. Goddamn. They aren't here anymore, we can't stay like this. She says, I want to become Yuta Kotsu, and he says, I want to become Maki Zenin. Damn. What happened to the parents? Like, the parents are just bumps. So the grandchildren are the one who are strong as the parent. The parents are kind of bumps. Do you think we will see the soul application and technique? I mean, you saw Yuji do it. Yuji applied it to his... Oh, you mean a specific technique for the soul? That could be pretty interesting. Reincarnated Kid Gojo and Sukuna gonna show up? That'd be pretty cool. Why Maru, though? Big alien makes more sense. Sukuna being reincarnated. Do you guys think... I mean, I guess that's possible. We saw, like, Yuji's twin was it's so strange. Yuji's father was the reincarnation... Oh my god, this is so complicated. Wait. Yuji's father was the reincarnation of Sukuna's twin, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it went. So this is possible. I guess maybe like he reincarnated on another planet. And then he meets his brother right here. Right? Cross, it's been a while. Maru, you will continue to act alongside Jujutsu sorcerers on Earth. That's fine, but is it necessary? What? I thought we understood. Earthlings like Sumerians. They are both good and bad people. Ooh. If we can't share a judgment on right and wrong, it's meaningless, but we can do it. You're not the one to decide that. Right now, our opinions are divided. Conflict or coexist. Conflict can't be an option. Damn. Cross, if you think that, then continue spending time with the sorcerers on Earth and keep gathering information. That's your job as a warrior right now. Maru, aren't you going back to the ship? Cross, I have my work to do. Cross. If you're going back to the ship, why not have breakfast with me tomorrow? So Maru is trying to be close to his brother, like we learned last chapter. I've learned a lot, and the food in this country is delicious. I'm busy. Jackass. Wow. So I got reincarnated as an alien? Yeah. I mean, hey, the merger incoming. I mean, hey, if Gege ties in the merger, I really got to finish that video, man. I really got to finish that JJK bad writing video. It's such a mega project, man. It's so big. It's such a mega project. I mean, I finished the audio of it. Man, it's gonna take such a long time. And I'm so like hyped of everything coming. I'm probably gonna have to work on it bit by bit, to be honest. Like maybe 20 minutes every day, just until it finishes. But hey, man, I mean, seemed like a lot to flush out in 3 volumes. I mean, they did say like these 3 volumes are just a test run, and it could be axed. Like either the 6 months is guaranteed, and it may be axed after that. We don't really know for sure. I hope not. If it does well, apparently it won't be axed. I hope we see a binding vow be broken. That would be pretty cool. I mean, yeah, the aliens should have binding vows. They have the same logic. And then he meets Cross. Don't talk to me. Yeah, damn. Okay, I mean, it was a good chapter. It was a very good chapter, right? Oh, sorry about that, guys. Let me... Sorry, that kind of just came here. My uncle. Sorry. Uncle. My fiance. Wait, I hope Telegram doesn't come there. 1 second, guys. There we go. It's okay. Good night. Well, okay, at least she thinks it's funny. Sorry, guys, I just had to answer my fiance. Sorry for waking you up. Okay, there we go. Oh, oops. Let me remove that question mark. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to answer that message. Hope see binding vow. Yep. If Yuji... VLC media play, go away. If Yuji was alive, the grandkids would most likely go see him first. I mean, that's true. That's true. Yuji is probably retired. If he is alive. Yuji had grandchildren? I mean, Yuji's grandchildren would have Sukuna potential, because they would be related to the Sukuna bloodline. That would be pretty crazy. Like, they might have Cleaveness Mantle. We might see Yuji's descendants of Cleaveness Mantle. Would that not be crazy? Would that not be crazy? There's not really too much to... I think the woman who talked to the kids about the ring was Yuta and Maki's daughter. No, it was. No. You're not in the minority. Like, as a fact, that was Yuki and Maki's... Yuta and Maki's daughter. No, you're, like, it's not a theory, don't worry. Not in the minority either. Because they call her mother. Well, I guess no. It could be possible. I guess no, wait, you might be right. It could be possible that she's the wife of the son of Yuta and Maki. So I guess that's not a guarantee, right? September 7. Alright, it's already finished. No, yeah, I guess so. Let me double check what's going on, because I guess I just assumed it was the biological daughter, but it could be just the wife of the son. Let's see. Let's see. It's most likely Maki daughter. Well, I mean, in that case, it'd be both of them. It would be like both their daughters, Maki and Yuta. I guess it wasn't said. Was it ever said that she was the daughter of Maki? I guess I'm not sure. I just kind of assumed, didn't I? Like, yeah, I guess it was never said directly, huh? We know that Yuji has Sukuna's potential. Let's see. And Sukuna low diffs Gojo, so he should be stronger than him. Felt like to me, daughter. Maybe. It could be. We'll see how it goes. It was never said. Yeah, no, I kind of just assumed. Huh? It was never said. Like, sort of by the way that she acted and all that stuff, I kind of just assumed. And the age matches up as well. Huh. I mean, it's gotta be. Considering it's like giving of the ring, I don't think it would be a stranger. It's definitely someone in the Gojo clan. At the very least, it's someone in the Gojo clan. Potentially the mother. Maru's harmony ability awakening Tsurugi somehow? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Gojo was able to handle a 3v1 by himself with the most broken technique. Some people still think Gojo is top 1. It's Yuji, man. It's Yuji. Adult Prime Yuji top 1. Listen, the video is out. Don't sleep on it. It's right there. Modulo Adult Yuji is the strongest. That's where all my stocks are. My stocks are beyond the grave. beyond the grave. Well, by the way, I will ask you guys as well. Do you guys have any video recommendations you want to give me? If someone gives me a good video recommendation right now, I will credit you. I'll give you full credit right here. Because I want to make a video tomorrow, and I'll pre-upload it for Sunday. I don't really know what though. I have so many different ideas, and I want to see if there's anything specific that you guys have. Megami Top 1? Oh man, the Megami agenda, it's sad to say, but it died, man. It died. It died too strong. Live chat. For some reason, I can't end the poll, which is a shame. The entire fight, Gojo is winning. We still got Gojo vs Sukuna debates, man. I don't think it's ever gonna end. Just wait until the anime gets there. Oh man, that's gonna be toxic. Drop a video on the grade 3 cast that killed Megami. Good to see though, Gulia. Yeah, funny as always. Maharaga totally goes better. Gojo is weaker than Sukuna. Yeah, no, Sukuna's stronger. Pretty sure that was just said directly. Why ETs? What do you mean by ETs? After true form, it's obvious. Anime feats on Gojo vs. Sukuna. Yeah, the anime, oh man, anime glaze. It's gonna be for someone. Did Megami marry Angel? We don't know. I mean, the rumors are he's died to a grade 3 curse, but I mean, of course, it's not true. Surely. I mean, if that actually is true, she's assassinated by a grade 7 curse. Jesus. Do you plan to cover any other mangas or animes? Yeah. I'm not really too sure what. I don't really know, honestly. JJK came back, instant passion for YouTube. Instantly. A video about possible rematch of Mahito versus Yuji? That's interesting. That might be good, yeah. Might revive Sukuna just to fight the aliens. He died trying to tame Maharaga. One finger, by the way. One finger. I mean, Sukuna, I don't think his soul can come back. I think his soul is gone forever. The cursed object's there. The one finger's there. But I don't think it can come back. He died trying to tame Maharaga. That's a shame. Pretty sure Maharaga's gone forever. Do you think aliens are stronger than the sorcerers on Earth? It seems like they're more adept. At the very least, this era of sorcerers. Can you imagine if the aliens came during the Heian Era? Jesus Christ. If they came during the Heian Era. That would have been rough. That would have been so rough. Make a video about the type of curses are in this era. It's tough because we don't know what's going on in this era. We don't know how far technology is advanced. Don't know if they put a cap on cursed spirits. I mean, cursed spirits must still be around. What if Kinjaku survives Yuta's ambush? That's pretty interesting. A video about if Divine General return or not. Tengen surely must be an alien. Tengen seems to be a human and she evolved into an alien. The evolution of humanity is that way. This era is full of bums. Kusakabe would be that Sukuna. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that where Miwa in this era would be special grade, which is good for that Miwa video I made a long time ago. Loki think Rika may have influenced Yuka's curse technique to some extent. She wouldn't be able to summon Rika? Maybe. Like a Susanoo avatar. We kind of saw the same thing with, what's his name, Naruto's daughter, where she has Kurama but it manifests in a different way. Which from a writing point of view makes sense, it's interesting, it kind of freshens things up compared to having it being boring. But yeah, Miwa low diffs, aliens should have some crazy curse weapons. We are not sure if sorcerers have someone on grade 1 level. They have grade 1 level. Come on, they got that at least. Remember Yuji's theory about eliminating curses from the world? Hold on, what am I just saying? All the aliens have 100% control of their cursed energy. Huh, wait, that is an amazing Skull Knight. Wow, Skull Knight, shall you? Wait, that's really interesting. Because it said there's 50,000 aliens. And it's there's a theory going around in this chapter, right? Where they all might be able to control their cursed energy. They might not all be sorcerers or fighters, but they might just be able to all control their energy. Hold on. That's a Skull Knight. You actually made me think of something crazy. Wait. Yeah, if all 50,000 of them could use sorcery, they could be... But that would also imply, Geto's dream came true. Cursed spirits only come from the negative cursed energy that's leaked from people that can't control the cursed energy. Cursed spirits aren't born from sorcerers. Like, beside if a sorcerer dies and they become a vengeful cursed spirit, that's a different case completely. Like a vengeful cursed spirit, like we saw of Naoya. But general cursed spirits, like the general ones, that are formed from fears and such, like the disaster curses, all of them, Mahito, Jogo, Haname, Dagon, or Dagon, like those are all formed from humans. Just the regular grade 3, 4, 2, 1 curses. They're just formed from humans. Like, not sorcerers. That means these guys don't have curses, like curse spirits. Wait, because Maru, when he came to Earth, he was confused by, he was confused. Wait. This is a Skull Knight. You actually got my brain, like, really thinking. Wait, that's really good. Because they might see that there's cursed spirits on this planet, and then they might think we can't coexist with these guys. Do you get what I'm saying? Because humans can create cursed spirits, aliens can't, in theory, okay? So, I don't know. If this, his own theory, because this is not a fact, so important to say, Tsurugi assumes if all 50,000 could use sorcery. If that's true, it's an assumption, it's an if. We don't know if it's true. But if they can, like, they don't have to be fighters. They can just be, they're just able to contain their cursed energy. If that's true, then there would be no cursed spirits. And that could be the thing that triggers a war. Like, you can see that 50-50 divided on if they should. And when they see, like, Maru might see cursed spirits and be like, what the fuck is this? Like, humanity creates these things. We can't coexist with these guys. We gotta wipe them out or something. It's like a plague, a disease. That is interesting. It's very interesting. Wow. They say Jujutsu is similar to their abilities. They may not have cursed energy. No, I think what they're saying is, like, it's one and the same. I think. And I could be wrong here, because when that big guy walks in, they can sense he's got cursed energy. They can sense it. I think it's actually one and the same. Cursed energy and these guys, I think what they mean by similar is the name. Like, the name is not similar. What they're actually doing is the same, but they have a different name for it, is what's happening. Damn. Wow. That would be interesting. Skull Knight, if that happens, I'll remember that. You said that 38 minutes. I'll remember that Skull Knight. Good. That was a good one. Well, I do think, I don't know, I want to say I'm very tired. So I think it is time to wrap up the stream. You know, I do have that Yuji video. It is out right now if you want to check it out. Literally the latest video on my channel. And if you haven't seen it, like today I've put 2 videos out. We have the kind of, I generally talk about this chapter, like in I guess in a video format. And then I also have this video right here, like 4 hours ago, talking about adult Yuji. If you want to see that, pretty good video, I think. I mean, I hope, I hope so. Game streams, that could be good. I'm playing Hollow Knight right now, and I'm stuck, so I could probably use the help. I don't really know where to go in Hollow Knight. That could help quite a lot if I play that on stream. Yeah, that could probably help quite a lot. But yeah, that is all for the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Aliens are Sukuna level and they're running from someone. Maybe, I mean, it might just be famine or disease or the planet was destroyed. Happy to offer input. Just waiting for Mara to be a cursed spirit. Yeah, that's pretty interesting, Skull Knight. Good one. But no, seriously, thanks everyone who came by. I really appreciate it so much. It's fun streaming. It's fun getting back into things. Like, this is I streamed a couple days ago. How long ago? I streamed 5 days ago, and like we're already streaming again. Like, I mean, hey, in the past 24 hours, 2 streams and a video, and I got the next video coming out in 2 days, bare minimum. Like, that is a minimum standard. So I'm gonna wake up very early just to work on that video. The grind, guys, the grind is here. And just so you know, I've started university, so I left, a little life update, I guess. I left university, and I was doing like computer science originally, and for a year I was kind of just working, I guess. And now I've like gone back to university, but a different university, in a different country. And I'm actually studying dentistry because I really, really hate computer science. I just couldn't stand coding. 2-3 years of that, I just couldn't. I really hated it so much. It just wasn't for me. I appreciate it, Khalid. That's so nice, man. Keep it going. Love your stream. That's way too nice. Thank you. I mean, by the way, I do have to, because I can see a lot of the people that used to be mods aren't here. Guliha's still here. Tiberius, I probably will have to mod people, some new people going forward. Probably in the next like couple streams, I guess. So, like maybe Adam, Khalid, you know, Maxime. We'll see. I really don't know. We'll see about that. If you guys want to be modded, of course. Yeah. No, I guess I'm doing dentistry now, and I started on Thursday, and Sunday I'm going back. So, you know, gonna like really start hard there. But of course I will be doing JJK hard. Like it's very easy to keep up with this. It's not like that difficult of, and I say some it's a job. It's not a job. Like I'm not making anything off this. You know, how's Russian going? Better. You know, я знаю, как говорить по-русски просто чуть-чуть. Просто всё, извините. Мой русский очень плохо. Like it's not that great. The grammar's all over the place. It's better than, okay, well, from when you guys last saw it a year ago, infinitely better, like infinitely better than that, but, очень плохо, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, that is what it is. My fiance, like, she helps out. It's always good, like, today we watched, I guess probably, like, oh, watch the movie together, I guess that's okay to say, in Russian, so that helped to learn better, but yeah. But yeah. And by the way, I guess if you guys want to know, I mean, I'm not in England. I'm in like my home country, Kurdistan. I'm kind of just studying over here for now. We're going back and forth between England and Kurdistan, my home country. That's kind of like what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I mean, we could just like let this go for now, but it seems like a good place to end it. I think it's better to, because this is sort of an experimental stream. I'll be honest, like it was very experimental. And I think it would be better to do the streams for the chapters when the official is out. Like, it's just easier to read. She has bluish eyes? I actually didn't notice that, does she? Wait. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see, it might come from, like, a mother or father. Yeah, she does, huh? She does. But yeah, I might just leave the actual streams like this one for when the chapter's fully out, honestly. Because, again, I was experimenting, seeing how, like, doing leaks were. And again, no spoilers. Like the thumbnail is very censored, very spoiler friendly, and especially the title. The title extremely spoiler friendly, but yeah, in general, I might just prefer like wait for the Sunday to do the stream. I'm still gonna cover, of course, the leaks in a video, but for the actual full review, I think I'm just gonna wait for the officials because it'd probably be much easier to nice to read it, and of course. We don't have John Wary terrorism, at least as of now. Like, I don't know if this guy has a history of mistranslations or anything like that, but I hope to God not. It was a good chapter, though. It was a very good chapter. And this was funny. This is really funny. And this one, he was good. It was good. It was good. I want to menace in the story. Yeah, this is definitely going to be your man right here. This Sukuna level guy, apparently. I mean, in my own interpretation, I think that's what I say. It'll be more clear when the officials come out, but I do believe this is the guy that's like the reason they're thinking Ryoma Sukuna level. If we had John, Maru's name would have mistransed Mojiro. Alright, that's a good one, Guliha. That's a very good one. Alright, guys. That's all. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you in the next stream or next video. And again, got 2 videos out if you haven't checked them out. So, I mean, hey. Kyle Breeze is back. We're back in business, I guess. Alright, well, take care, guys. Bye.